The views and opinions expressed on Live at the Barbershop are entirely those of the host, guest, and caller and do not reflect the opinions of Live at the Barbershop or its staff. Viewers' discretion is advised. The following podcast is intended for mature audiences only and contains adult contents, graphic language, strong sexual content, and a whole lot of shit talking. So in other words, get your kids out the room.
Here we go at the Barbershop with your hosts, Misha J, Aaliyah, Black Republican, and those two crazy Caribbean guys from the Q&N show, Norris and Q. And now, the man of the hour, Mr. HNIC, Mr. Sleep When You're Dead, Hustle Now, the magnificent.
Yo, son. What's up with all that?
I was just trying to amp it up, you know, like...
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, I'm all right, I'm with that.
John, live at the Barbershop Podcast.
The views and opinions expressed on Live at the Barbershop are entirely those of the host, guest, and caller.
Sorry about that.
Yo. Man, it's another beautiful night, man. Don't worry about it, man.
Hey, let me tell you something, right? I had it
Drop the ball again.
Nah, man, I had it on the loop from earlier.
You had one job.
Nah, man,
Drop
I had
the
it
ball
on the loop from
again.
earlier.
Never on the loop, man.
And I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna chill, you know, for the people in the backgrounds, not for the live, but you know.
We never went through this with Bob. You know that?
But
You know, I don't know what we got going on now. We're gonna have to I gotta talk to the boss, man. We need Bob back in here.
that crazy Bob.
Man, it was like that.
I just hope
Yeah,
it is a
one
turn up
job.
tonight. One job. All
You
right.
can do 99 things.
Do all the-
All you got is
kill
one
me for one
opportunity.
thing?
One opportunity.
One opportunity, right?
I'm hearing a hiccup.
It's you.
It's your breathing, man. Have to eat less, man.
Yeah. I'm putting on some, man. But we're gonna go ahead with this thing, man. It's another beautiful night in the 305, man.
Big facts, man.
Yeah.
Big facts.
I'm your boy Q.
Yo, it's Madness back in the building.
We're back in the building. The shop is officially opening, man.
We
What?
got this crazy guy on the ones and twos back here. State your name, gangster. Let the people know who you are, man.
I am Black RT.
Yeah.
One and only ball dropper.
But
Yeah.
Oh,
Black
man.
RT. I'm in the building.
yeah.
Actually, I'm not in the building. I'm somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, where is the boss? Where's the boss, man? Where's this guy
Where is
at?
the bus?
Yeah.
Y'all not
Let's go ahead. Let's bring him in.
Mr. Never Sleep.
Yeah, man. What
Just
continent
chilling,
are
you know
you
what
in
I'm
right
saying?
now, player?
Just
What was
chilling,
that,
bro.
man? Yeah.
I on some business, just chilling.
Yeah.
good.
Hawaii again.
I'm
man. Where
interested
you at?
on here tonight's topic. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna do an early shout out to all my Caribbean people, man. I hear the city's turn up tomorrow is to what? Juve?
Okay.
Carnival
It's-
and Juve time. So you already know where Norris at.
Yeah, it's that
Yeah.
it's that crazy time in the 305, man. For the Caribbean family.
Shout out to Norris. You know where Norris is at already.
Yeah,
up.
we
Dudes
know
up.
where Norris at. Yeah, man.
Norris,
Tomorrow
what's up with you, baby?
it's what Juve, and the next day, Sunday is what?
Sunday,
The
Carnival.
carnival itself.
Yeah.
They
You know-
partying right now, my boy.
Yeah.
They've been partying all week.
They've been partying all the week. Yeah,
Been
my
partying all year.
shout out to all my Caribbean family, man. All right. We gotta go into it now, man.
All right,
Mandis,
so
what do you got for them tonight?
tonight, I think we're gonna run a straight fade, player.
Straight
It's gonna be
face.
a bunch of little random hits. Okay, see what lands.
Yeah.
How that sound, man?
Yeah, we can do that.
I like that.
Yeah.
We had a couple topic ideas. It was like, we just compile them all in there together, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makeup, breakup. There's not a lot of making up going on right now, man. In the celebrity world, all I'm seeing is separation.
Okay.
This one getting a divorce. That one is breaking up. This one don't want to be home no more. What is going on, man?
And we blame social media at
Nah,
all times.
I can't give it all to social media. We got another crazy host that will say that it's all social media.
Yeah,
I
so
don't see that Republican in there just yet. He'll be here.
yeah, so John, you got any thoughts on that? What we gonna talk about?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna touch on a couple of things that we should discuss. Probably, I don't know if it's in your manifesto, but for me, I while surfing around, I came upon some. Well, actually, it came to me actually, and I was just curious. I started laughing to myself about it because I'm wondering. We spoke about it last week when Madness said some people should not get into relationships until they fix themselves. Oddly enough, I saw the situation with Tamar Braxton.
Wow.
And the reason why I was just laughing about it is just the fact of the world knows her, they know her personality. You see what I'm saying? And from the first dude, she was married to Vincent, and then this last dude, which is an attorney out in New Orleans, I believe, J.R. Robinson. It was interesting what he wrote in his post. So let me read off what he wrote in his post because just surfing through it and seeing it, I found it very funny where, in his post, he basically said he's just trying to be in a more positive energy situation. And in so many words, that's just telling you like, yo, I don't need the drama. I don't need to hear all the blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a very outspoken person. That alpha, the beta, you know what I'm saying? So right. So it's just odd that, and not saying that every relationship you get into is going to last forever. We understand that. And again, we make it clear it's not a female situation. This can go for males or females. I'm just saying it's just when it's a repeated situation, sometimes you now have to evaluate and say if you're doing something wrong, because for people to come and go in your life, and I think with her husband, I think she probably was married to him. That was probably the longest thing that I know of. Which I think she got married to him maybe like 2003 and then divorced maybe like 2013 or something like that. But and then they have a child together. But outside of that, all the dating arenas, it's been like, okay, they come, they go. And at a point, you got to figure out something to say, okay, what am I doing? Is it me? Is it my attitude? Is it my mind? Because I know for me, just seeing her attitude from the outside looking in, I couldn't deal with it. I wouldn't deal with it. Be honest with you. I don't care how good you look. I don't care none of that stuff. At the end of the day, I couldn't deal with it.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. We got some technical difficulties over here. Trying to see something.
Yeah, but
so really quick, we got another host in the background. Right? Go ahead and bring him in while we get this camera worked out over here. Blacks, we see you.
Yeah.
Is he in?
No, we're trying to get him in.
Okay. All right, well, we could. Okay.
But
but go ahead.
Yeah. Carrying Blacks.
Yeah, you can go ahead and bring him in.
Yo.
What up, man?
What's good with you?
Chilling.
Yeah, I guess you catch up on what we were talking about earlier. John was talking. But at the same time,
I just finished setting up, so I didn't hear the first part.
All right, John, enlighten with what we were saying.
We was just running through the celebrities and the different breakups that's going on with these different celebrities, and just saying if you're wondering, is the breakup mainly due to the fact of them traveling? Because I seen Keenan.
Oh, okay.
Well, Tamar, we were talking about Tamar, and then of course, allegedly with Jeezy situation.
The dude from Saturday Night Live, Keenan, different things like that. Now, some of them, it's because of their schedule and different things. But then you got to wonder now, when you first got with the person was doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think his wife said that his busy schedule is what's causing a problem in the relationship. But again, if I met a celebrity, let's just randomly say Mary J. Blige. All right. So I met Mary J. Blige, right? I know she's a singer. I know she goes on tour. I know she does all these different things. Now that I get with her, I keep hounding her that, hey, you gotta spend more time with me. You gotta stop going on tour so much. You gotta stop doing this. No, it don't work that way.
Yeah.
It don't work that way. And I think that's a thing with a lot of people that get into these relationships. They want to jump into it and then expect something to like really start changing to fit their schedule now. And it's like, nah, you met me doing this. You see what I'm saying? This is how we pay the bills. This is how we do certain things. Me switching that up now is not gonna happen.
Yeah,
I'm saying that you can't spend time with somebody, but nah.
Especially an entertainer. Most of the time, an entertainer, if they're actively, in work, they can have a whole year planned out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Marketing, press releases, all sorts of stuff. So you can't just be like, oh, we're going on vacation right in the middle of the whole thing. Nah.
Yeah.
Because there's employees involved, companies involved, everything. You know what I mean?
I don't think nobody's here to stay with nobody again, man. And earlier you said, for too long. And
you've been a hopeless romantic, man.
You said something earlier, John, where you said, people, if we are questioning ourselves, if we are the problem. I was drilled last week on it by Madness.
Okay.
To look into myself is if I'm the problem, because nobody wants to own the problem. Maybe dude may be saying she's the problem, she's like this, she's like that.
Man,
and
this guy sounds like a wise guy, man.
And it was repeated by John again, and it's just a flashback from last week when you were saying, question me, do I think I'm the problem? But I'm not going to own it because I know that I am not. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's going to own that. I know.
All right. So let me ask you a question. What if you can look from inside out or be a judge of yourself, what would you say would be the problem if there was a problem?
You can do it, man. You can do it. It's just the fellas tonight. We got
a problem in which department? I have a problem.
No, what I'm saying, obviously somebody on the opposite side of you is saying that there's a problem or complained about something for you to bring it up or say something.
Oh
no, somebody would just say,
all right, we're gonna change the topic tonight. This is gonna be Q's intervention. Okay.
No, somebody come back to me.
No. It's a intervention.
It's a friend who just insists that maybe I was the problem in my situation, my divorce. Oh, you don't know I'm the problem. And I'm trying to tell them, but I know who I am. I know where I was.
Okay, stop with the denial, sir.
Stop. It's not a denial, man. It's not a denial.
Here's the thing when it comes to something like that.
Explainable. It's difficult.
Here's the thing when it comes to something like that I noticed. When it comes to the divorce portion of things, I've noticed this because I've been there. And depending on the female who's asked you, I don't know if she know your ex or whatever, but you notice that a lot of males don't ask you that shit. I mean, I'm asking you. I haven't had any male come to me and really say, well, you sure it wasn't you? I had one individual, and that's because yo, he was just a rat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Just batting for the other team. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to pull info and stuff. So, nah. But at the end of the day, I'm saying most time females are gonna say that it's a little cliquish situation. Females know that another females is doing dirty. Unless you have a real honest one that is neutral, they all come back with that situation. So, you know.
Yeah, and I've met a lot of people and females, and the question they know my separation and thing. They don't just come and ask you what really happened. They always have, what did you do to her? Why?
Yeah, there's a lot of situations like that.
So, all right. So what I was asking you initially was more so, would you date you? You know what I'm saying? Not what you did to her. We don't even need to get into that. That's debatable. Mm-hmm. But would you date you? Would you sign on to the type of individual that you are? See, we get in that back and forth spat about what somebody brings to the table and all that nonsense. Yeah, we don't have to address that. But if you, right? Mm-hmm. How is it? If you were an outside party, would you sign on to you?
Yeah.
The conversation.
Yeah.
The dates. Whatever it is that makes you the ideal guy. You know.
I don't know, man. You don't sound confident. You don't sound confident, bro.
Oh man.
What's
the options, man? You know, who else is out there? Like, I gotta pick me? Yes, player. Would you date you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Yeah.
All right, watch this. Let's change the narrative. Why would you walk away from you? Let's do it that way. There it is. There it is. You see, and this is coming from your brother now. I'm asking you, like, genuinely, what is it about you that you don't like?
What? What about me that I don't like? I like everything about me, man. I like everything about me. I like everything about me, bro.
Okay. How's that working out for you? You see, I'm telling you, we're going to create a segment on how's it working out for you.
This man is like a therapist.
Your voice for you. Don't worry, it's coming.
Tell you the truth hurts.
75.95. Talks with Madness. It's coming.
No, because you were insist and somebody pressed me today trying to say, man. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe you're the problem, but I know why the person is saying that.
Why
that wasn't that person was also an ex.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So she's talking from her experience.
Yeah. So,
but see, now you.
But what you should have asked her. You should have asked her what she ain't like about you, so that we could have got her perspective.
A million things.
Wait a minute.
That's
yeah. But yo, it can't be that bad. You guys are still talking to each other.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This individual has.
Do you ever?
I mean, she probably figured you guys are cool as friends, but not as couples.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Plus she keeping tabs on you.
They keep you at a distance. Now you got to handle this dude with a long spoon.
Yeah, like when her boyfriend get on her nerves, she'll call you. That type of stuff.
Nah, man. But so for the dudes out there, man, nothing is wrong with self-reflection. Okay, if you know your flaws, right? You know what it is about you that you can't stand. You already know how somebody's gonna respond to it. What ticks them off? What's gonna cause them to tick? You don't listen?
Yeah.
Nah, I get distracted, man. I get distracted. Okay, that's gonna probably be a red flag for somebody, man. You gotta focus.
Right.
You respond, you quit. Blah, 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 blah. You don't even understand what the hell you're talking about sometimes. You got it's time to shut up.
Yeah.
You shut up.
It's fine.
Let me listen a little bit more.
Yeah, you gotta stay focused nowadays, especially on the financial half of things. That's for sure. Gotta stay focused.
Don't go out there getting your riches and don't even pay attention who you are spending it with.
That's
and then that's the other part of it is the selection. Who are you signing on to?
Yeah, you mentioned that a lot.
I mentioned that a lot. Who you sign on to can make or break you, dog.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, how can you find out that? It's hard to find them.
You have those conversations. Don't rush.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Huh?
You don't have to
you take your time, man. You know what I mean? Because if you're serious about it, take your time. If they're not serious, they're gonna rush you. If they're rushing you, they can move on. You work within the time frame that you have. You know what I'm saying? You don't work in someone else's pace. You know what I mean? Because if you can't keep up with whatever they're doing, don't even bother. You're a grown ass man.
That's an interesting topic. Let me. I'm not throwing it off from anything. Part of it still, but I saw something on television the other day, and a girl said the dude that she's dealing with, she's giving him 365 days to get it to ask her for her hand, and if he don't do it by then, she's ghost. Right?
Yeah. What up?
Yeah.
Oh, so she had to be on the
So now let me ask you now: if you were dating someone, you just started dating them, and I think she had a kid with him, but again, she just started dating. So let's just say if she had a kid already, she's been dating him, let's say 9 months to a year or a year and change. And then all of a sudden now she's saying, yo, you got 1 year to say something to me or else I'm out. What would be your reaction on that one there? I'd love to know.
This for Madness or this for Q?
All of y'all.
No, it's it's all of us. What's your opinion on that? She put you on a time limit.
I would definitely find out and see what's her deal. You get what I'm saying? She rushing before she hit that wall. Who's she trying to impress? You know, like what's the deal behind it? Because that's a big move. Yeah, I mean, if someone's trying to rush you into it, and if you gotta rush someone to make a decision on something, that person's not ready to make that decision.
And then keep in mind also, the person wasn't living with each other. Two of them wasn't living with each other. One lived in another state, and then now they moved in with each other. And now it's basically beginning to learn each other, even though she had a kid with him.
Yeah.
It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Then she put this
so she already skipped them steps.
Yeah.
Skipped a lot of steps.
And you knowing that saying, knowing me and living with me is two different things. Yeah.
I'm not dealing with the time restraints, man. For me,
the time.
Holla at me in a year. Oh, but I'm gonna be out in a year. Okay. Bye.
So
like, it's simple for me, man. We're not playing those games, man, because this is where it starts. This person is showing you who she is. And I'm, the example was if a woman was to present a time restraint, but the same rules apply. Yeah. Like and this is for the ladies out there, if that guy is giving you a time frame and you're not feeling it, then bounce. It works both ways, man. But for me, no. I got a year to get it together. I got a year to bend to your will. Nah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
The way I think she probably setting dude up though. With that kind of situation, because you got the kid, y'all been doing long distance, and then all of a sudden now you moved in and there's an ultimatum on the plate because you got the kid. That was a trap.
But some people, everybody know what they want, and some people have this. It's just so that they're real. They're being real. I'm gonna tell you what. Keeping it real.
Yeah.
But
to be honest with you, all that stuff there is all man-made stuff.
What is that?
All that getting married and all this stuff is stuff that they programmed in everyone to just say, yo, the biblical portion of things is what they feed the masses. You understand what I'm saying? The biblical portion of things is what they feed the masses to just let you know, like, okay, this is what you have to do to be on the right plane for certain things and everything. But come on, man. Listen, a lot of these preachers is doing whacked out stuff out here. You ain't got no merit to stand on no more with that.
Yeah.
The thing with it nowadays is that you try and tell people, yo, we've seen it work a million times. That's not working. What you have to do now, everyone have to, find yourself. Find yourself, find your finance, find all the things that you're looking for. And then for that other person, what you rushing for? Like, okay, now you become his wife. What's that gonna do for you? What's it gonna change for you? What, his bragging rights, or the big day that you spent all your money off and now you broke trying to find, something? Like, what does it make sense about the whole thing? If you are happy right now, how it's moving, keep moving until the day comes when the two of you guys can look at each other and say, yeah, now's the time.
Let's do something, yeah.
But when you got one person putting a gun to somebody else's head, you really think that's gonna work?
a lot of females, they like the title
Okay.
wife, you know.
You can have that title without going through the courts. You can be wife.
Yeah.
I can save you as wife right now. Hold on. You know,
Wow.
and that's
Again.
not, you know,
Man, look like these guys are scared of marriage, man.
scared of marriage.
No, but I mean, if you think about it,
That is-
that's the reason.
It's
That's
something
the
to
reason
be.
why.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they created that law, where it's like if you two live together for a certain time frame, then technically you're married
Common law.
already.
Come on
You
now.
get what I'm saying? That's why they created it, because a lot of people were like, yeah, no, we ain't signing ourselves up to the government. So the government stepped in and say, all right, well,
Start
courts,
tagging
divorce
you.
courts
Yeah,
stepped in and said, well, we have you on record living together for a certain amount of time frame. So yeah, you owe us something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you
But
can't
the
get
thing
away.
is, though, is if an individual is willing to do a long distance with a person, have a kid with that person, and then all of a sudden now they're requesting stuff out of that person, that individual makes a lot of bad choices.
Okay.
An individual like that don't certify where they're gonna step before they move. You get what I'm saying? Because that's a huge decision. If you don't know that this person wants to settle down with you, and you go ahead and take on a child, then life must be very casual for you. You know what I mean? Those are two huge things in life: is get married and having kids. Those are two huge things because it involves so much effort. You know what I mean? Between two. That's
people.
a two-partner thing, 100%. Getting married and having kids, if you by yourself and you trying to run a marriage, that's going to fail in any time. If you're trying to have a child by yourself, fail, because now you're failing the child. You get what I'm saying? Because every book under the planet already proves that it's better off to have two parents than just one. You know what I mean? And then especially if it's a single mom, it's even worse. You get what I mean? So
go ahead and give that extra part on there though. But the single fathers, you'd be all right. Yeah.
No, it's already proven. It's already proven.
Yeah.
It's already proven.
Yeah. I want to add on to that where John said earlier, find yourself.
Yeah.
See how I turn my head to you, man? Find yourself, man. Figure you out. Learn you, love you.
That's what I'm
Learn
doing.
you, love you. Okay?
Just when you thought you were out of the pot.
Now, this is a message for the people, okay? We got 2 cameras going now. Figure out what it is that you want, what it is that you don't want, and what it is that you're willing to compromise on. These are keys to success right now, play.
Yeah.
Okay? That's how you do that.
I
know what I want.
I think that's what I'm on now. Finding myself.
What you want?
Say it, man. Just shoot.
What I want?
Just don't say what you got. All right? Say what you want.
I'd rather not say that, right?
Oh man. So you under somebody's
Say he want a thick shorty. Thick Caribbean shorty, you know what I mean?
Like we about to cancel this.
Well, hey, let's get up early tomorrow morning.
No,
this is cute. This is cute tomorrow morning. I'm not feeling too good.
No,
he's up at Juve. He up at Juve in the morning.
Hey,
though.
Q, I'm kicking
No,
off
I know what I'm
Carnival
on
tonight,
still, you know?
I'm kicking off Carnival tonight, Q.
No, I know what I'm on, you know? I got a lot of things.
All right, we're trying to hear it.
I'm looking for, you know?
You don't know. It's all right.
No, we can't go. Yeah.
Q said he's still working it out.
No, it's no playing, man.
We're not gonna judge you, all right?
He's working it out.
I'm working on me, man. I'm working on me. I'm gonna see if I was or I am, but I'm working on me.
Yeah. You be all right, player. All right.
That's the start.
Believe
you know
in you, man.
Wow.
Believe in you. Oh man.
You take care, you hear me?
It says subtitles.
Yeah. People can't understand you, man.
Gil, I'm working
don't
on
act
me,
like you're
Gil.
not in the Caribbean.
Working on English.
Gil, I'm working on me.
Start working on that.
Yeah, single dude
We
working
said-
on me.
We say Q.
Been
What are you
America
looking
too
for?
long now.
Don't know, but I know what I'm looking for.
No, that just really, you know.
Spencer, can I get a number 2? Large fry.
Yeah.
Q, you know, Q. Remember now, Q got a couple of employees, so you know he's not trying to put anything out publicly right now.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know. You see how you had to think it out, right?
You know what I mean?
She was like, "Yo, what do you want, Q?"
Man, that number 6 is looking real good.
No.
Man, I got my coach here, man. I'm a therapist, man.
75, 95.
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's a valid question that Martin said, man.
All right.
Work on people say do you, but I say work on you.
Yeah. Black, you got anything you want to add to that?
Fix thing, you know.
Jump into the straight fade.
Fix yourself. Fix you first.
Black's paused out for a minute. You got the straight fade on you? What's Black?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Black IT is back. You want to jump in the straight fade, man?
We can.
All right, let's do it, man. Pull one.
Catch a straight fade real quick.
It's go time, baby.
Pull the rabbit out there.
Which one? Pull one. Let it rip.
Let it rip.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is good, man. I need to go wipe after that one.
There you
All right. Whoa. Okay. So the straight fade for the night is $150 enough to take a woman out on a date?
Hell yeah.
If she chooses. But Blacks, if she want to go road, Chris, that's only for her.
She want to what?
Oh man.
What root? What is it?
Root kiss? First date. So it's a date.
I don't even know what the hell that is, bro. Hey, listen here, bro.
You're not saying in English, man. You got
Yo, the man
Root Chris.
Rufus?
No. The steakhouse bad root Chris.
Oh man.
That would just be for her.
She bugging. Hey, that's special occasion. Ain't no way I'm taking you out on a first date. Hey,
yeah, that's another thing. Is it first date or is it, you know, like
we're gonna have to just
imagine
bugging girl.
Look at
find it out your pocket.
Look at first of all, let me explain something. If you're going out on the first and you going all out, you got to go all out forever now. All right. You got to go out in your reality. If they don't like your reality, then they could bounce.
Say it again for the people, man.
You got to go out in your reality, bro. You know what I'm saying? $150? You know what I could do with $150? The heck? I am a man that moves on a budget.
I mean,
we find our banks for broke women.
See the way my bank account looking right now?
Your bank account looking like
a bullshit.
So Black, you'd have to transfer from your savings to your checking.
You see it. But if something like that, that's not first date situation, bro.
Let me see what Gil's saying. This man saying what y'all want. Okay. I mean, that's more than enough.
Bro,
that's more than enough.
Lot.
See, again, it depends on the occasion. It depends on things like that. You see what I'm saying? It depends on the occasion.
On a first date? What the occasion?
Nah, not a first date. Nah, not a first date.
So where you going for the first date?
I mean, you still want to take somebody out nice. I mean, conversation is everything.
Are you picking or is she picking?
It is.
I'm picking.
I'm taking you out. I'm picking where we going.
Yeah. See, for me, I'm gonna double back down on that conversation.
We go straight to make that
communication is the key, right?
Drive through, son.
Know who you talking to, man?
Eat in the car in the parking lot.
$125 to go a long way, depending on who it is you talking to, where you met Shorty at, and what the play is.
Hey, even if
you was throwing hundreds, that's not gonna work out, player. You're gonna have to keep throwing hundreds.
Even if she's high class, you still do what you do. You get what I'm saying? You never try and meet somebody above your means, ever.
Yeah.
Because then now what happens is you're not even your own person. You living for her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the crazy thing, When you leave with your paycheck, you lose it. That's for sure.
Mm.
Right? But she might not even be into that. But this is how you came in throwing 100. So let me get that. Let me get all that.
And then you have to continue long term, keep going
Unless
these expenses.
she's the type to tell you, hey man, you could dial it back a little bit. I don't need throwing money at me every time we go somewhere.
Now, if she come in and she say, "Oh, let's plan something together and go 50-50 or whatever the case is."
Wow.
Say, all right, cool. Let's splurge because the two of us are doing it together, and then you guys go all out on your budget. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if she gonna say, "Oh yeah, all right," you have the decision because you saying, "All right, I want to take you out. Let's go somewhere," and then she gonna be judgmental on where you're going.
So on a first date, you would make that girl go 50-50 with you on a first date?
If I know her from before, whatever the case is, it's a different. It all that matters. But in the first, if I'm the one initiating it, no, I'm definitely doing what I gotta do. But
and you say 125 is good.
Yeah,
that's way more than good. Trust me. You see the issues. Let me tell you something. You see these cats that be out here and they in the club, they going to these places, they pulling racks and they throwing it up, buying bottles and all that. That stuff is sponsored movements, marketing movements. You get what I'm saying? These cats ain't spending money like that unless they stupid, which there are a lot of them. And most of them, they broke. You know what I'm saying? They got millions last year and broke this year. How does that work? And ain't nobody supporting them.
It doesn't work.
Gil posted a question, said, can a home girl take you on a $160 date? What is a home girl? Friend.
A friend.
Just a friend.
A friend. Yeah.
I can't say that.
Cool. I mean,
that's cool.
I've had that. I had a shorty take me out on my birthday once. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's cool.
But I still contributed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got that. Yeah, I got that.
I told y'all before, I always tip. So
I got those off. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That.
No, I mean, if y'all know each other, man, for mad years, and that's your homegirl, and y'all riding or whatever the case is, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But now on that first date tip, you can lead with $20. It don't really make a difference. It could be a movie.
Yeah, it all depends on what you do.
Picnic, park, beach. Like, these things don't have to be crazy numbers, especially at hello. Like, we just hooking up for the first time.
Yeah.
Do we really need everything going on around us, or are we more focused on the conversation?
Yeah. Because that's what I do is trying to get to know you.
I don't know. A lot of dudes after some other things, man. Some people pay for them to walk away. That's another. We get into that another day. Another step.
I want to understand that.
It's another day. All right, John, where you head at?
Now, I was just thinking about something where I saw a female post something also, and I was just thinking about it because you guys were saying the price tag on the dinner, the lunch. I'm always curious to find out, like, what does it do for people? Does it make you feel better knowing that you spent more, or does it make you feel more important that you spent more or that you have the money? Does it change anything in your life because you're able to say, I spent 200, 300, 400 on dinner, and you got basically something that comes in and is going to go out, basically, because it comes in and it goes out.
Yeah.
So what's the value? What's the reasoning? I'm trying to hold it in my head because
bragging rights, man.
That posted something also that said that, that she broke down what her daily maintenance, meaning that for her to take care of herself, her rent,
hair, nails,
everything,
gas,
everything.
I saw that.
And then she said for a guy to deal with her, he has to be able to take over all these things in order to even get near her and sign on to say he's willing to take over all her debts and all her problems.
This is where that segment comes in.
Tell her to go home to her father.
Huh?
Tell her go back home to her daddy, bro.
No, but when you think about it, I'm thinking about this thing, and we had the discussion last week where we said, for some reason, if you really notice, there's no man posting that, oh, my gym cost this, and my rims cost that, and my watch cost this. So for a female to say, what's up to me, she's gonna have to be able to like
provide me with X, Y, Z.
It. Like, when do we get to this stage?
Yeah.
Because I all my years of growing up with my parents and the oldest generations and stuff, I've never heard any sort of conversation like that where they're breaking it down on what you got to do and how much this costs.
Well, that's the new age. That's that new age feminism.
I'm not gonna say that. You can have some females that are, that bougie situation, but it was never like how it is now. Yeah. It's like everything now is and again, here's the thing that's so crazy. Because even when it comes down to donating money, listen to this now. Now, I listen to Star from Star and Buckwild, and that's my man from back in the days in New York. I've been listening to him, but someone donated something, and I think they donated like $5 or something. He's like, no, we don't do, no, take that back. I'm like, whoa.
Subscription canceled.
Even when someone is donating something, you tell someone,
it ain't enough.
That's that narcissist trend, especially right now, because one of the issue is this generation's mentality is filled with masochists. You get what I'm saying? People that talk down to them. They like people that treat them like, like they really got to work towards that person's appreciation type of deal. Yeah. And it's like, even if you doing something, that person's still treating you like garbage. They get off on that because it's like, oh man, oh my God, they looked at me. You know what I mean? And that person looking at you and be like, hey, you trash, bro. If you ain't donating $100, you trash. And you looking, I'm gonna look at them and say, who's this person? Man, let me get out of here.
Yeah. Let me end this. Like what came to mind was Urkel. That was Urkel with Laura. Same concept, man. Yeah. He was doing anything to get her attention, just get her to notice him. It's like, chill, man.
Yeah, because sometimes it's just surrounded a type of girls. Because I've heard girls, dudes look at girls, say something to girls, and the first thing comes out their mouth, you know how much to do my hair, you know how much to do my nails. This is the new way of, telling.
I'll treat a shorty like, if I'm with you, I treat you here and there when it comes out of the hair and nails things. But first, the hair and nails don't bother me. I'd rather you rock your natural.
If you're doing all this
extra where you spending $200 on some nails that's gonna break off, then guess what? You taking that bill payment because that don't have nothing to do with me.
The dude who asks for a natural girl, let's say the dude that's a cheap dude.
I'd rather be cheap.
Yeah,
I'd rather be cheap than be running with some narcissist that's running around with materialistic needs.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
The issue with a lot of those shorties, they never got out of their infancy. You know what I'm saying? Early enough. You know what I mean? So now they feel like because they out there, everybody should treat them like they parents. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, you got to sponsor me. Oh, you got to do this. Oh, you got to take care of me. Oh, it's like, nah, you're an adult now. Welcome to it. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I view that. Because if you take that upon yourself, then you signed on to that nonsense. You signed on to it. Because guess what? A lot of them use that as a strategy too. You get what I'm saying? That's the game plan right now. You go off, they're going in school, they planning their events, they doing all sorts of stuff. And they got sponsors everywhere, taking care of this, taking care of that. So now they looking official for them events and for those big time everythings. So now they start moving up the bracket based on your efforts, and it cut you off because you can't provide the next level of sponsorship that they need. So then they go find some other ones. It's a whole game. So you got to just let them know flat out, hey, I see what you're into, and I don't care. Peace out. And I guarantee you, when they say that, you're gonna be like, who the hell is he to tell me to peace out? Let me find out some more about him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never been for them kinds, bro. Because trust me, I'm telling you, as soon as you say, "Oh man, for real," let me see how much I got. Boop, they got you. You're done for. That's all you are from there on.
And trust me, you're still not getting the respect or the love. Really.
Hell no. Definitely not.
All right, so now we got one more wild card. We're gonna throw that out there real quick. Yeah, let's get it.
Hey, put that soul child joint up.
That's
Back up. Yeah.
I can.
Oh man.
Simple.
Yeah, simple. All right, so wrapping up straight. Don't down me, player.
No.
All right.
No.
You don't have permission to die yet. All right.
You got your cup right there,
All right.
cute.
So
Yeah, what
the
you got?
second part of straight fade is: do you think women are more valuable to men if they can only reproduce? Okay. I'm sure we could word that a little bit better, but we're gonna run with this is how it came
If they
in.
can reproduce.
If
They can reproduce. Right.
Yeah.
So my mind goes naturally is what happens if they can't reproduce? But we're gonna address this one question. All right.
Mm-hmm.
If they can reproduce, is a woman more valuable to you?
I think all right. So let me
me
ask
For me, I don't care about that
you. Want to
because
answer it?
I snipped that already. I ain't worried about that.
for, man?
Let's see what you got. You need somebody. You need a baby maker.
Nah, I'm good.
He already did his rounds.
Oh man,
Good.
you gonna spin the block?
I'm good.
Oh man.
Abortion?
Yeah, see.
Abortion? Abortion.
You got daddy written all over him, and yeah.
I'm good.
You on your way. Round what? What round you on now?
I'm good.
All right.
Blocks.
I'll check you in a year.
Is blocks freeze? Cause it's just a big smile.
Nah, blacks might be froze, man.
You froze?
Yeah.
I thought it was a
We're gonna have
question.
fun looking back at this one, boy.
I thought it was a question.
Jumping in there.
Is he
let's-
frozen?
Bring him in, let him see himself frozen.
I thought it was a
He is
question.
frozen.
See yourself frozen?
Oh, yeah,
up
I
there?
think
Man,
he froze.
that's classic right there.
Hey,
Classic, boy.
duplicated.
I thought it was a question. Just got to just keep smiling, but
Now I had the internet went in and out.
All right, so blacks. Did you see the question?
Yeah. If she's more valuable, if she can produce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
reproduce. So
Yeah, she's more valuable.
for you,
To you or
Yeah.
to men?
you player.
Yeah, to me.
Yeah,
okay.
fine.
Yeah.
That's
Because here's the thing, if you planning, you ain't gonna settle down and do nothing with a person if they can't go all the way. You know what I'm saying? So if there's some kind of complications or whatever the case where she can't, then you already know where you want. As a man, as myself, of course I want that. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I? You know what I
Sound
mean?
like a
So
good guy.
she would be more valuable in that sense. You know what I'm saying? But if she's not, then we gotta work something out.
I'm listening.
Okay, so
Just
now
gonna keep going with that. We'll work it out. How do you incorporate a third willing participant? Someone else
Not to bring in somebody else. Be like, here, take my seat.
man.
No, this play.
snap and clone black.
Hey, and then clones. Hey, y'all see the clone on Tyrone?
Oh, man.
Yeah, hey, that was a good movie though, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
So,
All right, so let me ask you a question now. If it was vice versa now, do you think you value-wise would drop now because you can't reproduce?
Yeah, I mean, if that's what she
What?
wants, then yeah.
Men in general.
Nah,
In general.
that ain't it. That ain't it.
In general.
Can see. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have to get your kids out the room disclaimer right now. Okay, get your kids out the damn room.
I would say it's a 50-50 with men because men bring more to it. Men bring a lot more.
There is something that women in particular like and or love about a man that cannot reproduce. I'll let y'all think about that.
They can't?
They cannot
But the female was still
Think about it.
She happy because he could go up in there raw.
Shoot up
What's
the
all
club.
over if you want.
That's it. You shoot up the club
without any issues.
Cars outside the club. You'll think about it. You just let it marinate in your head a little bit. All right.
I can't.
Who said somebody call Big Worm? What did he say?
Oh man.
Ice cream truck.
Oh man. Yeah, see.
I mean, been perm.
I'm gonna say this for men that have kids and they did whatever they needed to do, they're no longer reproducing. They have more to invest in themselves. They have more to invest in their kids. They have more to invest in that young lady, whoever she may be. And you get to shoot up the club. That's, everywhere. So yeah, there's some value there. Some value there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, all right. So are you saying? All right. So let me try and get it straight now. So let's say you're dating someone for a couple of years, because the question now, the way how it's posed, has to be clarified a little bit more. Meaning that did you just start dating the person? Were you with the person and then found out you can't reproduce? Because at that point now, if you're with someone and they can't, do they value diminish just because, or is that person no longer important to you, or you don't love the person no more, or just off the strength of that? So I think with that now,
it's different.
Yeah, so
we'd have to challenge it from different angles.
Yeah,
we can attack it.
That would be a challenge. That would be a challenge.
So let's say you were dating someone already. It's been about 3, 4 years, 5 years, something like that, and you found out, or you realize that certain times nothing's not happening or something. So now, does that diminish the person's value?
Not for
because
me.
of that, or are you looking at the person any different? Now I know Black was saying there's options, and
which there is.
Yeah. So for me, I would say I'm speaking for myself. It doesn't diminish anything. The person's value is still there. The person's still a person, still a human being. If the two of you guys had some sort of
conversation
plan,
as far as children,
and then you found out something like that happened.
Is it a deal breaker?
It's not a deal breaker.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
What?
It wouldn't be a deal breaker for me because, like I said, you don't want the other person to feel any less important because it's not their fault.
So you rather not get a child because of that?
Well, that's why Blacks were saying that there's alternatives. You could incorporate someone else.
There's adoption.
Yeah, you can adopt. You can go through the process
vitro,
of having an egg. Yeah, all of that stuff. There's tons of options out there now.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You don't just be like, I do. You know, because now it's like, damn.
That's so.
Yeah, because you
at first.
Not me. Madness. I'm signing on regardless.
I could go throw my seed. I could go throw my seed somewhere, and they let them.
No, not now.
Let the hospital do their thing.
When you never had
no, she can make babies. That's good.
Okay.
She can't make babies.
I ain't hear nothing y'all said because all y'all was talking.
This was a sidebar conversation we had up there, but he's like, Madness was like, nah, get rid of her. Like, nah, I didn't say that. Two, please. I'm like,
this is what I got to do now.
Sign me up.
So like I said, now, for me, I personally, no, the value is still there for the person. The person is still a human being to me.
Yeah.
Because like if it was vice versa, I wouldn't want somebody to just
step out on me. Yeah.
Like I'm, you know what I'm saying? So no.
For the streets.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason why I say as far as within that situation, the person is still, you still love that person, you're still rocking with that person.
Right.
But when you're looking to have a child with an individual, you're looking for both individuals' qualities, the genetics, you're looking for that. So that's why I speak about as far as importance. It's very important for that. You want someone to carry the trait as the moms. You want the person to carry the trait of you. You know what I mean?
Like he's driving this now, but that's for you, player.
Go up a tree.
That's for
you. No, I'm saying that's why I put importance on it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't care about it. It's like, come on.
What, Danny?
They can
Hey, look here. You know the reason why? You know this. He
Blacks.
already made all the sandwiches. He already took all the trips to the Golden Corral buffet line.
He went to Carrabba's the whole night.
Yeah, I mean, he had the dessert.
He
had all that.
Black so like a doctor when he's going in. He want the train the DNA.
Hey, because I like to plan things out, man. I like to plan things out. I take that kind of stuff very serious.
Let me see your hair. How your hair? Turn around. This might be the perfect blend right here. You know, me, I'm like, nah,
what
blood? About none of that.
Blacks is like, what blood time?
Come out with a super saiyan, right? Hey, but that's what they used to do back in the days, though. You know what I mean? They went through and they they're like, yo, I need this bloodline to go on.
But Blacks,
you know I mean?
that's good. That's why if every man was thinking that way, you won't have no Morris show, man.
Yeah, I mean, you want to have craziness.
I know, Court.
I had a shorty that I was with for like 3 years, and she was mad because she was like, I'm just surprised that you haven't got me pregnant yet. And I looked at her and I said, do we look like we're ready for that?
So am I.
She don't got nothing set up. I'm doing all sorts of stuff. I'm like, I'm tripping.
Blacks.
A bullshit.
I take that stuff very serious, man. I take it very serious. I don't play around with that stuff.
Yeah,
I do not play around with it.
Yes, you have to nowadays. Trust.
Oh yeah, bro. You think I want to bring a child in this kind of world and then give the child an excuse? Oh man, me and your moms was reckless and we ain't planned it out, so that's why you got to suffer. What the?
Trust me, you don't want that.
That's why when I see all these females and dudes out here, complaining that I'm out here single and I got a baby. And who told you to do that? You know what I'm saying? You better eat that consequences and sort that out for that kid. It ain't about you anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I take that stuff serious.
You are not the father. That exists. You got a lot of guys right now bringing in kids that ain't theirs at all. Like, damn.
Yeah, because they ain't doing the DNA test. Look here. They go, shorty comes up with a child, and you don't do a DNA test because why? She's gonna be upset because you asked her that question. Man, you don't get out of my face and go get this DNA test. What are you talking about? I don't give a damn if you mad or not. Go get this DNA test.
It's like a prenup,
And then you go through what? 12 years raising somebody else's kid. I'll burn the whole courthouse down.
Let me tell you how bad
back in the day used to have everybody. My bad. Go for it. No, you got it.
No, I was saying, I'm tell you how bad it is out here where everyone, you got females now looking for just substitute, man, like anything right now. I seen this program, people that get released from jail and they starting over in their life and different things like that. But this one lady, she was dealing with a dude that got locked up. She was dealing with for years. It's kind of, I never dealt with anybody that was locked up, so I don't even know how that whole situation works. But she was dealing with the dude. He was locked up. Not, mind you, she never met the dude on the outside. She met him while he was on the inside through another cellmate of his. What? That I guess someone knew the cellmate, and then the cellmate said that he thinks that this person would be a good match for her. I don't even know how that even works, man. But
that's weird.
She started dating the dude. Then she cheated on him while he was locked up. And then she got pregnant, right? So now she had the kid, didn't tell the guy that she cheated with about the kid. So this guy don't even know he got a son out here. So now the dude that's locked up is telling her, yo, don't worry about it. I'll step up and all this stuff. But now, mind you, none of them ain't never seen each other. This is all by phone. Okay. Now dude getting ready to get released. And it's like, I'm just watching this like, yo, this can't even be for real. For real. Like, that's a recipe for disaster. This dude look like, yo, all of them, and I no judgmental things. I got friends that got locked up, family don't lie out. But I'm just saying, some people you could just tell off rip, like, yeah, when this dude get out, yeah, he gonna be batty again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a matter of time before he just fall off the bandwagon and start doing what he do. They got him locked up again. So it's like, it's just weird how she's telling her son, daddy's coming home. This kid ain't even met the dude. It's like,
it don't matter. Daddy's not gonna be there long. Don't worry.
But what I'm saying is,
he's going by there. Believe he's coming home, but he ain't staying.
But the problem with it now, it's to the point now where you just pulling anybody to be these kids'
father,
role
model, whatever,
model, all these different titles, and you don't even know these individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about a dude that's locked up, you never even seen. You've been talking to him over the phone for years.
Sure.
Like, you don't know what he looked like. He walked past you when he got released, you wouldn't even know. You know, but she keep programming it in this young kid's head. Daddy's coming home. Daddy's about to be home. Daddy's this, daddy that. And this kid's like, oh, okay. And the kid don't, the kid's like, yo, that's like Santa.
There's always something, man.
Yeah,
you know
but what kid don't want a father in his life?
No, not saying that, but what I mean is it's a recipe for disaster. Because now if this guy don't work out, then what?
Oh, you need to focus on that, and then what? Because that ain't gonna work. That scenario right there, I can tell you one thing: this daddy is going home. He gonna get that package, and then that's it. You probably get the package.
I mean, you know,
don't set the kid up for disaster. Just say that when the guy get released, you and him learn each other. Figure that out. Don't even bring the kid into it. You know what I'm saying? Once all that's figured out, if you want to slowly, gradually bring this person in, then okay, cool. But don't just toss this person in there and start telling this kid, this daddy, and now when this guy decide that, yo, this ain't even my kid, I'm out. You know, like, then what?
Yeah,
come
kids,
on, don't do that.
Kids always so. Yeah.
Don't do that, man. This is what that's what it's coming to nowadays. You know.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people that are unfit for those kind of choices in life, man. Very unfit. A lot of people shouldn't even have kids, bro. Because oh my God, I met some people through social services.
People instead of women. I'm trying to make sense of this. Why you keep
because I'm talking about both men and women. So that's why I said
we
whacked out. When you look at them, you say, yo, how the hell do these people get these kids, bro? Yeah, and then when you look at them, yo, the kid, you just feel real bad for that kid, man, because you look at that kid, you just see all sorts of hope and want in that kid's eyes, and you just looking at the parents like, this kid gonna be disappointed at every turn. You know what I mean? It's very tough, and that's why
babies and fools.
That's why I don't play around when it comes down to that, man, because I do not want to put a child through that, bro. You know what I'm saying? At all. Because if I bring a child in this world, everything stops. My focus goes to the kid immediately. You know what I'm saying? Immediately. So all this running around, like right now, I'm gonna go to Carnival joint tonight. If that don't mean money coming home for the kid, it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
I really thought you was about to give us a live example. Like, you gonna go shoot up some clubs tonight, man?
Nah.
Be daddy of the year.
First of all, I don't do one night stands. I don't do nothing with any. I don't do jack with nobody. I don't do nothing with no one I don't know. You know, so if I don't know them, it ain't happening. One night stand. I just met you tonight. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I can't.
So
you know how much disease is running around. I know y'all saw the one podcast with Sexy Red, how she talking about, oh yeah, I had chlamydia. What the?
Watch anything with her.
Shorty, you said that like you had a toothache.
Honestly, I know it's to the end of the program right now. We getting ready to cut out. But when you mentioned Sexy Red, my gosh, I'm good.
Y'all heard about the leak?
About the what? The leak?
About the leak?
Freak leak?
Oh, I don't think that was the leak. I think that was intentional, man. But
bruh, they recorded it on.
Getting over.
They recorded on IG on IG's story recorder, bro.
Oh no, I ain't hear that one. Fill me in real quick.
I didn't hear that
one. She leaked the whole sex tape on IG story, bro.
Sexy Red?
Yeah. Yesterday.
She's not a dude after all, you know.
No, yesterday.
And she's not.
He was the cameraman.
No, I said
Yeah,
apparently
yeah.
she's not a dude.
No, but here's the thing though. But he was using her phone logged into her IG.
Hey man.
So I'm like, who don't know the difference between IG's
he
camera
knew what he was
setup?
doing.
Who don't know the difference between IG's camera setup to your regular camera setup? Come on, dog. You know you got to press and hold that joint to record.
He had to let the homies know he wasn't in the men, man. That was all. Man.
Hey, I don't know. What is it?
Make it really
Oh man.
I'm a deep thinker, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Hey, Black.
I just cut it out.
I just got a vision in my head. Black's is there, whispering to the shorties there. She's, you know, when them old school females used to blow them bubble gum real big, and then they pop it. They're like, yeah, all right. And she walks off.
Whatever.
Get him out.
And all of us is on the other side of the room looking like Black. Looking at Black's like,
he blew it again. He blew it.
She ain't ready for this.
Damn sure ain't ready.
Oh man.
Get out of
all
here,
right, boss.
Caesar.
Since you're the one on vacation, man, you got to close this thing out, man.
Oh man, listen. I ain't on vacation. I'm
You
here on
ain't in the shop. You know that's
Business.
I'm on BI. Okay.
Man, hoteled up right now. Look at this man.
You know, hey, what it do, you know? But I said, look, everyone got value. Now, everyone has value at the end of the day. Everyone here is for a reason. Serve your purpose, man. And God put us here for a specific reason. You only got one shot at this. You know, whether it's relationship, whether it's your talent, your career, you know, whatever it is, man. Family, you know, spending time with family, all that stuff. Do the best that you can do and put your best foot forward. You know, respect everyone else the way you want to get respected, and just keep that good energy around you, man. Anything negative, just gotta put that to the side and let it go. Block them. Do whatever you gotta do to just exit from that. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like I said, we all have value at the end of the day. So no one's here to really judge anyone. Everything that we say on the show is just opinions. You know what I'm saying? It's just our opinions. Don't hold us liable for all that stuff in between. It's just our opinions at the end of the day.
Shop talk.
So yeah, you know, shop talk is just regular talk that we do. We keep it real at the end of the day. So there's never going to be a yes man service going on here. It's never ever going to be that. We're never all going to agree on everything and stuff like that. And that's cool. That's the way it should be. You know, we all got to check each other at the end of the day. And that's how life should be. That's how it actually should be in life, where things would probably be a lot better. But, you know, no one's holding anyone accountable nowadays. So, you know, that's the problem. So at the end of the day, I want to thank everyone for joining us. Yo, be safe wherever you are. Check us out on all the platforms. Please comment and subscribe, or press that notification bell. Get them numbers up, please. Get them numbers up. Spread the word. Live at the Barbershop every Friday, 9 p.m. Yo, be there or be square. God be's with you. Go out in the world and be somebody. Get off the couch, you heard?
And we up. Go out in the world and be somebody.
Yeah. I ain't staying on here long with y'all.
Nah, I'm about to go get ready. I'm gonna head down to Club Euro, bring my big ass Jamaican flag with the bear head.
Oh, Club Euro doing something for